Good morning, my Real News Midday TV family. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I'm wishing for everyone a wonderful and a blessed Sunday. And in the news this morning, Spur Tree Road to be partially closed this Sunday. The main road from Spur Tree to Greenville, Manchester, will be partially closed today, Sunday, November 24, to facilitate roadway improvements, according to the National Works Agency. Traffic along the corridor will be restricted as the pavement repairs are carried out by a contractor working on behalf of the NWA. Manager of Communication and Customer Service at the NWA, Stephen Shaw, stated that sections of the corridor will be milled to facilitate repaving. He explained that the work forms a part of the government's multi-billion-dollar response to the poor condition of some roads, which have worsened following weeks of heavy rainfall since the passage of Hurricane Beryl in July. The NWA added that it is currently undertaking roadworks across multiple parishes in an effort to address the deteriorating state of the main road network. Similar repair works are also scheduled for the Gutters Main Road in St. Elizabeth. Motorists are advised to proceed with caution, obey posted warning signs, and follow the instructions of flagged persons. Mobay businessman before court after police raid. A Montego Bay businessman was brought before the St. James Parish Court last Wednesday after police raided his printery and reported that they found and confiscated various items, including identity information of individuals residing abroad. Rondron Gallimore of Mango Walk in the parish appeared before presiding judge Natisha Fairclough Hilton, charged with possession of identity information. According to court records, on September 12, about 12 p.m., law enforcement officers entered Gallimore's commercial premises and found a box next to a computer desk with multiple United States and Jamaican driver's license, immigration stamps from various countries, 2 Justice of the Peace seals, and several passport-sized photographs. The police said that upon examination of Gallimore's computer, they discovered several police certificates, motor vehicle titles, driver's license from the US, Jamaica, and Canada, as well as identity information of people residing overseas. The police also said that Gallimore's cell phone was analyzed and found to contain several WhatsApp conversations with people who had sent him photographs of themselves. Additionally, the court was told that other charges are pending against him. Gallimore's attorney Martin Thomas indicated that his client has no previous conviction and intends to challenge the other charges that are pending. The lawyer also made a request for the return of a confiscated printer to his client in the event that the prosecution does not intend to use it as evidence. Since he was arrested, Mr. Gallimore and the workers at the printery have been placed in a difficult situation because there is still work that they have to complete for the customers, Thomas said. The judge then ordered the police to surrender possession of the printer if he had no vested interest in keeping it. The case will be mentioned on February 18, 2025, and Gallimore's bail was extended. Early childhood institution deemed delinquent, headmaster can't be found, hundreds of thousands in fees paid by parents. Early Childhood Commission is cautioning parents and the guardians to ensure the schools that they choose to send their children to are registered to operate in Jamaica after allegations that the principal of a delinquent early childhood institution in St. Catherine collected hundreds of thousands of dollars intended for the school and is now nowhere to be found. Parents and administrators are now scrambling to keep the doors of the school open after the ECC warned of its possible closure. One parent who wished to remain anonymous said she has removed her child from the school. According to the parent, when she enrolled her child at the institution, she was added to a WhatsApp group that she was informed included the school secretary and other parents. She said that the school had a special needs department. On one occasion, she said she messaged the secretary to seek further information. The secretary responded by telling her to contact the principal. However, she said alarm bells went off when she actually met the secretary in person, but the secretary had no recollection of their WhatsApp conversation. I came to later find out that the principal was impersonating the secretary, and the secretary did not know until I raised the alarm in October this year. We found out that he was also talking to other parents from the school, pretending to be her, said the parent. She said another red flag was when she was instructed to send the tuition payment to the principal's personal bank account because the school did not have an account. I remember from 2023, I asked why is the payment being made to his account. He said there was an issue and they're trying to get the school account up and running, but they haven't as yet. I was a little skeptical, but I said okay, they have been operating for a year, so it can't be that it's a scam. And I think that is why I paid, she told the news. There were times when what would happen is, whenever I make a payment, I would message that number and send them a breakdown of the payment. Whether it's for lunch, potty training, or extracurricular activities, I would send all of that to the secretary. But what happened is my husband would go there and say something to her, and she would be clueless about what we had spoken about before, she said. The parent said that after investigating and speaking with the teachers at the school, she discovered that the principal was collecting fees for programs that did not exist and had not been to the institution in weeks. She said she also found out that the teachers were not being paid and were unsuccessful in their attempts to contact the principal. They were like, listen, we were only hanging on until Christmas because we are here for the children. After Christmas, we are not planning to come back. They were telling me that they were just trying to hope that the parents would find out what is happening with the school and take their children from the school, the mother shared. She said that she immediately began to contact other parents and urged them to remove their children from the school. Additionally, she tried to contact the principal. After numerous attempts, she said that she got him on the phone and he agreed to refund her, but disappeared after their conversation ended. I was upset because I went all out, got the uniforms made, and the principal sent out a list of things, and I got all of them. I was just saying, I want the best for my child. I know it's a small school and they just started up, but I said that I am investing in this school because I believed what he was saying. The principal told us a bag of lies, saying that they had a play therapist, and that it's important to teach children how to play. He was good at putting words together and convincing us, she told the news. She said that she sent more than $100,000 to his account for her child and feels sad for other parents who cannot remove their children from the school because they have limited options for special needs schools in St. Catherine. When informed about the incidents at the school, Chair of ECC Tricia Williams said that the school has not applied to the ECC and does not have a permit to operate in Jamaica. The fact that they have not applied to the Early Childhood Commission, this is what we call a delinquent early childhood institution operating in Jamaica. It pops up, it starts operations, but it does not have a registration from the Early Childhood Commission, said Williams saying. We in fact have visited this school in about August or September of this year. The Early Childhood Commission inspector met with this principal and they informed them about applying for registration with the Early Childhood Commission because when you pop up, once we hear about you, we are going to visit with you to ensure that you comply with the law. To date, we have not received any application from this institution, she told the news. When informed about the activities taking place at the institution, Williams said the commission would go back to the school to request a report and conduct an investigation. The findings of the report will be sent to the Ministry of Education to determine whether the institution should be closed. She also shared that 5 delinquent institutions have so far been closed by the ministry. Williams further urged the parents to be cautious when enrolling their children in early childhood institutions. Before you send your child to any early childhood institution, you should ask and you should look for that certificate that we place that gives them that permit to operate. You too have an obligation to the safety and well-being of your child, so does the state, she said. A source with knowledge of the developments confirmed that ECC did visit the school and had informed them that there were outstanding requirements to be met in order to complete the registration. The ECC did indicate that the registration was not done properly, and so the application had to be done over. The ECC also requested and has been requesting some pertinent information from the principal. However, that information is still not forthcoming, the source told the news. The source also confirmed that there is no school account and the parents were instructed to send the payments to the principal's account. The source added that the principal had informed them that he would open a school account but failed to do so several times. According to the source, parents were instructed to stop sending money to the principal's account, and attempts were made to create an account for the school, but the signature of the principal was required because he owned the institution. A representative from the school, who requested anonymity, said with the principal nowhere to be found, school administrators are now scrambling to see how best they can rectify the problem. They said they were not aware that the school was not registered and are now trying to complete the process. What is happening now is we wanted to detach from the principal. There is someone who is trying to get a name change, and that person also has been in contact with the ECC, so that it can be done, said the representative. Everything is still kind of raw. We are still trying to find our footing. The school right now has no money. What we have been collecting is just lunch money. And then the students have been sick, so it's not much coming in. We don't have anything. Whatever was given was all done in the principal's account. Nobody else has access to his account or knows if there is anything left in his account, added the source, who revealed that there is no information that the matter has been reported to the police. The representative said that the school is also in the process of restructuring its administrative team, seeing how best that they can refund the parents and, if possible, save the school from being shut down. We are honestly just trying to move things forward for the parents and the students, the source said. The news was provided with contacts for the principal and tried to get his comments. However, the news's attempts were futile. Guys, thanks for watching. Please join us this afternoon at 2 p.m. for another news update.